スカイエモルフイズナウライブ。ストリーミングアート、モアドローイングランドンシングス、バッドポープフリウコミック&全カジュアルゲーム。
Evening, evening all. In all honesty, that timer is for me to mentally prepare myself to stream. That's the reason why I have the timer. Usually streamers leave timers on for like 10 minutes, like something like that, but it's 4 minutes because 4 is my lucky number. So I usually do like a 4-minute countdown before I start stream. And I think before I had like a message, but this time I decided that I'll just switch to this scene when it gets to 0. But yeah, that's the timer. So yeah, just need to reset it. But hello, evening. I am early, as I said I would, because usually Sundays is quite chill. And well, okay, to be honest, I do have to wash up today. Can't be helped, so I'll be off my desk for a bit, the usual. I'm probably gonna make more. No, I'm probably not gonna make tea. I'll probably just drink water. I probably won't have time to eat snacks or anything like that today. But anyway, I think this is gonna be a bit of a mixed stream. We'll do some art as I promised. Mostly messing about, more Toon Squid messing about, and then webcomic. So yeah, I thought about what to do for the webcomic. I think I know it's definitely the fashion that I wanted to do, my character's fashion and stuff like that. So I'll probably do that. I'll probably be doing either a lot of line art, or I'm going to be doing something from start to finish, so sketching and stuff like that. I think so, yeah. Even though I said like last time animation is like hard work, I don't know, I feel like I can't leave it alone. It's just something I'm fascinated with, even though I've never gone to animation school or never really taught myself animation. I don't know, I think Toon Squid like opens a lot of like possibilities of stuff that I could animate in my head, I think. And also I think how can I say it, like I'm trying to think, like I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think I remembered. I posted my original character animation, the first one that I did. I finally posted it on YouTube. I'm not surprised at the numbers because I'm a nobody, so of course no one's gonna look at it. So if you're interested, it's on my SkyeMorph channel. So anything original I will post on the SkyeMorph channel. I'm proud of it. I think I think I did a month. I took a month on that, and it looks choppy, doesn't look professional, looks like a flash animation more than anything. So I'm trying to improve the way I animate. I think the workaround with Toon Squid is that I was working with Clip Studio today, and Clip Studio is kind of like, it recognizes all sorts of lines. It recognizes the reference line, so for your main line art, but if you're also doing like shadows, it recognizes the line art for the shadows as well, so you can easily do cell shading. It doesn't work for all layers. Sometimes I still have to block in shadow. If you've noticed, when I do Toon Squid, I have to the line art is the reference, and then after the line art is the reference, you put the block, the color, the base colors, and then I have to block shadows in. And the reason why is because it doesn't recognize any other lines. But I was doing obviously the first test was to see if we could do a type of rigging. It's not there yet. It's honestly it's not good. It's honestly not good. I think I'll stick to my own ways of using. But the other way is that I want to, like in Clip Studio Paint, like in the animation feature of Clip Studio Paint, it's got the same function where you can do your line art and have that as a reference, but then also you can have your colored lines, and you can set that as like a draft layer, and you can easily do very neat shadows. That's basically cell shading. So you could do very tidy cell shading with it. And the problem is with Clip Studio Paint, you can't, like Toon Squid, I throw everything at Toon Squid. Like, you've seen the number of cuts I do, it's crazy. I do like multiple cuts in one scene, and if I throw anything at it, it doesn't freeze. And I could add as many scenes as I want, and it doesn't chug, and it doesn't really affect the file size. Although I did look back at the file size of Animation Project 1, it's almost like 400 MB, so almost like half a gig worth of space, but it still runs like flawlessly. So the thing is that if I do something similar on Clip Studio, it suffers a lot. I tried rendering the anime, I couldn't do it. I was so scared I was gonna lose all my progress, and Clip Studio is only good for doing like one cut, like literally one cut. I think I was watching a YouTuber who uses Clip Studio, and they kind of only use Clip Studio to do like cuts, so not a whole scene but just like cuts, various animation parts in a cut. So you would have like multiple files of a cut that would be of a scene. That's generally how common animation is done these days on Clip Studio, and that's fine, there's nothing wrong. I've been working on like a little cut myself. I want to mimic the, you know, I'll show you in a minute. I will show it, but it's something that I want to work on to see if I can make the animations I do a bit more cleaner, because when I block animations, it's like a bit, not block animations, when I block shadows in my animations, it looks like a bit amateurish, and it's, the lines are not like clean. So I think I want to improve more onto that. And then, so I have a bunch of lines I want to do cuts for on Toon Squid and test to see, because in my opinion, it's way easier to animate on Toon Squid, as I said 1,000 times, because Clip Studio, you have to do your folder management, and you have to like manually arrange all your folders. Ideally, you want to arrange it in a way where your like each animation cut, each movement of the cut is in a separate folder, and then you have your make up your layers and stuff. That's fine, but you have to manually do it, and you can't have gaps, and it's very hard to move around the sequence of the keyframes around. It's just much easier on Toon Squid. So I want to find a way to do the type of cell animation that you do on Clip Studio, but do it on Toon Squid, so it's more easier for me. That's the second test that I want to do, and then after I'm gonna try and leave Toon Squid alone, even though I have one more project to do. I'll show you, this is what we're gonna work on the first half, like just for a teeny bit. We'll work on this this little cut for a teeny bit, and then I will do my webcomic. Yeah, so I'm gonna switch right now. Let's show up the stinger. Right, so this is what I wanted to show. This is a little test I did. I wanted to look like a Gengar, basically, like a basic Gengar, but it's done on Toon Squid. The difference is that it's more in Clip Studio Paint. It's more easier to do a Gengar like this, because you just do the sketch, the line art, and then you can just loosely connect shadow lines, and it recognizes it all. The problem with Toon Squid, it doesn't do that. It can't do that. So I had to compromise. So here are my layers. By the way, this is just to show you what I'm doing. It's a line from Tube Strike. I can't play the audio because I might get copyrighted. So audio is muted, so you can't hear this. I'm gonna play it through, and you won't hear anything. But so it's just I think it's just 3 frames of animation. So yeah, it's a stopwatch. So that was just really quick. I kind of like how it looks, actually. I think it looks great. I might do a background. He's supposed to be in a tunnel, so probably like sketch a tunnel, but this is an example of maybe a singular cut that you would normally do on Clip Studio, but the difference is that I've done it on ToonSquid, and I did this I think yesterday-ish. So I've worked on it a bit offline. It's only, to tell you the truth, it's only 3 cuts. It's only 3 frames, like 1, was it 1 and then 2, so 1, 2, yeah, it's like 3, literally, it's only 3 cuts, it's not long. And then the mouth is always on top. Audio, I normally would have the audio on, but to be safe, it's not, like, the thing is that if I have original audio, like, you know, with my original OC projects, I can do it, but if it's copyrighted, like, I'm gonna get into trouble. So anything fan related, like, of course, anything fan art related, I'll show you, like, this. I can show you this sequence, right? I can show it to you, but can't actually play the audio for you because it's, even though it's like a 3-second clip, I'm probably gonna get like I might get a copyright strike, so I gotta play safe. Yeah, but anyway, the way this was so hard to do, like, normally kind of, well, yeah, this is generally how a Gengar looks like. You have your, like, your line art, and your dark blue lines indicate your shadows, and the red lines with the yellow lines indicates, what's it indicate again? Like, highlights. So this is normally how I would do a Gengar, really. I'm not that of a pro, honestly. I did this like twice. But this will be probably the first time I do it on ToonSquid. This is the first time, but I did it differently. So I'm in the process of coloring in. So the difference is that the dark colors are here. So if I remove the line art, you could see that every single shadow is all connected. So I've kind of gone over all the connections. You can see they're all connected. So yeah, I'm in the process of coloring this in. That's what I'm going to be doing a bit in this stream. I'm going to color this in a bit, but that is generally the difference, is that once you, like, it looks a bit weird because there's lots of, like, do-overs, like, you can see lots of lap-overs, and that's because, yeah, and that's because the shadows have to be complete shapes. So as you see, they all have to be complete shapes. You can see the shadows are all complete shapes. That's pretty much what I've done. Now I'm in the process of coloring in. So when I do this, I'm going to remove the blue, so it's just the lines. And then I did something with the, as you can see, I started doing the skin color. So this group layer is going to be the shadows. This is going to be the filter. Hello, welcome. Thanks for the follow. It's been ages since I've had a follow. Hello.
__ says yo.
Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm just doing some experimenting on ToonSquid. So this is something like a cut. And after I do, like, maybe the colouring in, I'm going to move on to my webcomic.
__ says very nice.
Yes, very, very nice indeed. I want to see if I can improve. Oh, I'll see if I can improve my animations a bit by doing this Gengar technique. Bit difficult actually to do it on here. It's not like I can see it's not even that accurate, so it's something that I'll have to go over. So the base color is in this group, and then I'm going to do highlights on this group.
Says you kind of sound like my cousin, in a good way.
Yes. By the way, I'm using like a voice cover, so this is not actually my real voice. Just to let you know, it's for privacy reasons. Hope you don't mind.
__ says all LOL.
Yes. I want to sound cute. I think that's why I use this voice, because I want to sound cute. I don't sound cute in real life, honestly. I have a deep voice, so I just don't. I don't like my voice. I think I cringe if I record myself with my own voice. So I do have a bit of a. I do have a voice manipulator on. So yeah, pardon about that. Right, this has to be a new layer. And then this is gonna be...
__ says that reminds me. Guess what my cousin found in the forest yesterday?
What? Pokemon cards? Don't say a dead body.
__ says a note.
Oh. Like something like inscription? Oh god, that's scary. What are you leading on with this? I just wonder. I'm very curious. Okay, and then we should remove the hand. This looks okay, actually. I think this is a pretty good way of actually doing cell shading, so quite pleased with my own technique. Right, so my aim for this is I'm gonna decide on.
Says I'm gonna be honest though, it's either a prank or a part of a story which somebody lost. Regardless, that note speaks lies. It's too outlandish to be true.
I don't know, honestly. I don't know. Yeah, probably it's best not to trust it. I think. It's not perfect. This is not perfect. There's still lots of gaps that I need to fill in, but it's still pretty quick way. I think this is still okay way of doing it. If I could make neater cells.
__ says hold on, I'm pretty sure I have what it said written it down somewhere. Let me find it.
Okay, sure. Right, as you can see, this technique is still not best because when the line art is taken away, I still have to fill in a number of gaps in between. It's not perfect, but still it's better than blocking in shadows, so it definitely looks neater. I think it looks neater than it does before. So before I start on my like animation project on, you know, the webcomic, I think there is something that else I need to animate, and that is I recently isolated Yanto's line from the coffee audio, which is 43 seconds, and it's basically... Oh, here we go. Please don't prank me.
__ says yeah, I found it. This is what it said.
Okay. What else are we doing here? Right, jacket. I think we want a dark navy coat. And... yeah, like a blue shirt. I'm gonna make his tie red. Yanto's favorite color is red, so I'll do that as well. So back to this. Probably something like this.
Pro says Sky hello, this a very drawn out prank.
Yeah. You think it's a prank as well? But they seem to be like a okay person unless I've been pranked.
Pro says sounds like it.
Do you know what the purpose of being pranked is? Are they gonna say something rude? Hello, Apro.
Pro says that's what I'm guessing.
We're doing a little bit more Toon Squid stuff, but we're doing it. I'm doing the different approach. I think I've given up on tweening. I'm just trying to see if.
__ says I also think it's a prank, honestly, lol.
I want to see if I can do cell shading more accurately on Toon Squid. So I'm gonna just animate a series of like short clips.
__ says by the way it was too big to fit into a singular comment, so I'm separating it into two instead.
Oh god, here we go. TTS is gonna have a hard time reading this. I'll listen in.
Pro says I made it just in time for the drop.
Yeah, you did. Welcome, welcome. No, his coat is black though, isn't it? His coat is black. No, this is wrong. I think his coat is black. I think we need to go back.
Pro says timer.
Waiting for the drop! Oh, here we go.
__ says June 2, 2024. I am an inmate of, scribbled out, high security prison. My crimes are irrelevant. Whether or not I was falsely charged is irrelevant. I have served 93 days of my, scribbled out, year sentence. Today, 3 men from the Eclipse Bureau Corporation, being escorted by heavily armed guards, arrived at the prison.
I'll read the other one. They were searching for draftees to help retrieve a crystal of sorts, a highly important asset that they were unable to secure during a major security breach in one of their facilities. They stated that the risk of death was high, but whoever could retrieve the asset and return it to them would be pardoned. Released with a clear record and scribbled out in cash. Many of my fellow inmates signed up. I signed up as well. I am replaceable. I am not expected to return. What is the point of this? You got like a note from someone in prison?
Ripple_ says FR skull skull skull.
Oh my god. Thanks for letting us know. That's sus. It's like you got a note from an inmate or something. I was expecting to get trolled by like a meme letter, like saying, what was it? Those meme, like, what you call it? Those serious stories, and then it ends with like a meme phrase, and it'll be like, "Got him, got him."
Apro says, I wonder what that asset is.
Got him, got him. Anyway, how you been doing, Alpro? After coming into that.
Ripple_ says at Apro, I'm pretty sure they are referring to the crystal, assuming this even is real, lol.
Either someone's trolling with you.
Apro says probably shungite.
someone's messing with you, or it's something deliberate. I don't know what to make of that. I don't know, there's just too many words. As soon as there's too many words, my mind phrases out, and it's like I don't really care, to be honest with you. Too many words. Right, I'm sure his coat was black. We're gonna do black. Then we'll do a blue shirt, red tie, eyes, and then we'll move on to webcomic. Oh yeah, speaking of which, where was I? Oh yeah, I've isolated like some lines from some audio dramas that I might want to do animation cuts on ToonSquid, just to test out the cell shading method that I'm doing right now. One of them I think is quite important because it's basically a 43-second clip of how Yanto makes Americano, and I don't know what's going on with people not educated in how to make an Americano, but I'm pretty sure they're doing it wrong because probably.
Ripple_ says it's probably some retired dude with too much time, lol.
I guess so. Yeah, basically how you make an Americano is that you're supposed to fill with water first, and then you do the shot, and that way you make a nice crema. Yanto did it the wrong way around. He does the shot, and then he puts the hot water. I'm like, no, it's not. How you do it? I'm just listening to the audio, and I'm like, no. How can you get it upside down?
Apro says the age-old debate.
You made a long black. I was like, Yanto, that's a long black. That's not Americano. But I was like, I'm pretty determined. I'm gonna animate this. So yeah, I'm gonna animate it. Before I do...
Apro says cereals or milk first.
I guess so. I mean, it doesn't matter because actually, in my workplace, they kind of do something similar. So, they do the shot. I think when I'm going back to temp work next week, I'm going to be doing lots of prep shots, and then they're probably going to douse it in hot water, and they're going to make their Americano that way.
Apro
So
says
yeah.
it matters for the looks, I guess.
I guess so. But it's regardless, I really want to animate it, so that's what I'm gonna plan to do next. Because I'll probably draw out the machine, and I'll draw out the powder filter, and I'll do it properly. And I'll animate Yanto doing the wrong way of making an Americano. Nah, but I was like, no, you're supposed to put the boiling water first, and then you do the shot on top of it. You get a lovely crema. You don't get a crema when you like do the shot and then do the hot water on top of it.
Apro says, what do I order if I want the barista to put a double espresso in my latte instead of a single shot?
Double shot in your latte instead of a single shot. That's just a latte, because latte is standard 2-shot.
Apro says double latte.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. It's just standard.
Apro says, really?
Usually I just do 2 shots of a latte. That's what I usually do. Hello, Puddle. If you're still around, we do like, me and Apro do like to do coffee talk quite a lot, because, yeah, that's, it's one of my professions.
Apro says, I'm also interested in the rest of the Shingite story.
Yeah, I guess so. The She-Light story. That's actually quite interesting. I thought I was gonna get trolled. I actually thought I was gonna get trolled. It sounds like, I think you should take that idea and make a novel out of it. I think it would be quite interesting if you made a story out of it. Puddle's probably gone. Probably too boring. What about coffee? Let's see.
Apro says battle royal kinda story.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, something like that. Oh no, what happened? Oh. Set this as reference. Look at this! I got quicker way of colouring in stuff! Quicker! I don't have to block in shadows. This is a test. This is a test. Most of the stuff I'm doing is testing. But then, we still have like lots of like blocks. Lots of like missing lines and stuff that we still have to fill in. So, still have to fill these in and stuff. Edges of the lines also look a bit unbalanced as well, but hopefully this will make it look better. So that's that. It's only 3 frames. I'll probably draw a tunnel background or something. I really hate drawing backgrounds. Ugh, I really hate drawing backgrounds. It's like, some artists really like drawing backgrounds and I hate them. Oh yeah, I was also gonna mention, a really famous storyboarder posted like a pilot animatic and it's been going, oh my god, it's crazy. There's like a fandom building up for a pilot animatic. I thought it's so cool. It was just like, one day I would like to make my own pilot. That'd be so cool. But the thing is that I think it's money. I think unless there's like voice actors, like aspiring voice actors who's willing to voice act, I'm gonna have to like pay voice actors a lot of money. The thing is, animation is that I think you need voice actors, and I'm not a voice actor. I'm not. I think I'm teaching myself to animate, and I like to draw a lot. But there's one thing I can't do, and I can't act. I can't act. I'm not a voice actor. As I said before, I hate my own voice.
Apro says, what if you generate voice lines using Ari?
I don't think I should do that. Well, I could look into it, but I don't think it's ethical to do that. I think I should actually hire voice actors, you know, and pay them. But then to carry out like a massive pilot like that, a pilot animatic, the animator hired like a bunch of professional voice actors to voice the lines. I was thinking how much that would cost. But they made a pretty good pilot. They made a pretty good pilot animatic. It was quite inspiring. It's really popular right now. It's like tons of fans.
Apro says, what's an animatic?
It's kind of like similar to what I do. Like my animations have an animatic form. It's kind of, it's not really fully moving. You see brief, it's kind of like moving pictures, right? And animatics, like moving pictures, and there's no, yeah, like really low FPS animation. Yeah, really low.
Apro says a low FPS animation.
Yeah, very, very low. It'll be similar to my animations, the ones I do, but except for they won't actually do lip sync. It'll just be like someone's mouth talking and maybe like minimal movement. So in a way, my animations are kind of like animatics.
Apro says, like stop motion.
Kind of. I mean, I did a few animations, fan animations, and I got a lot of comments saying, oh, why does it look like an animatic? And it's kind of very limited animation. It's kind of like, it's similar to what I do, but it's just a bit more limited, as in like there's no lip sync, and there's very limited movement. And it's also not fully coloured. It will mostly be in like line art form, but you can tell you've got all the line art for like the characters, and you've got line art for the like, you know, background. You've got like, you know, block shading, and you can tell what's what, but it's not fully coloured, it's not fully rendered. It's very rough. The animatic I watched was like all in black and white, so. But it still works. You can still watch it. You can still know what's going on. There's like amazing voice acting put on top of it. So it's still pretty functional. So yeah. Oh no. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to animate a cut. I'm trying to just do a more clean version of it. Like a cleaner, much cleaner version. So this is me colouring it in, but can you see here? You can see, similar to a Gengar, you can see all the lines for where the shadows are supposed to be and where the highlights are supposed to be. Yeah, this is something you normally do in traditional anime Gengar, and you would do this in Clip Studio Paint. but I'm doing it in Toon Squid, so that's what I'm trying. This is the test. This is what I'm trying to do. It's pretty okay though, so the problem is that I'm doing a lot of switching in between stuff, so it's kind of like back
April
and
says,
forth.
oh, I saw this style on some anime artist's timeline.
Yeah, it's like a Gengar style. It's called like key animation Gengar. So that's similar. You can do it more easily. You can do it more easily in Clip Studio. So normally I really like this style. I think it looks really cool. It's like a planned cell shading. It's like normally this on Clip Studio. It's more easier to do on Clip Studio, but I want to do it on Toon Squid. And I've made like a few changes and stuff, so just want to see what it looks like in color though, so that's what I'm doing. I think I've given up on doing tweening. I don't think it worked. I think it was kind of a failure. So the plan is to have base color here, and then shadows here, and then we have highlights here.
So this is what you give to animators so they can fill in the rest of the frames.
Yeah, something like that. It'll be like a key animation. So imagine I did this, right? So I did this cut. So what's the cut? He's picked up his watch, and then he turns around, and I did the lip sync for this is a stopwatch. And then, yeah, I guess this, if I fully colored this in, this will be a complete cut. And then someone would probably put him in a background and add lighting, and that would be like a cut on an animation. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I want to do. Just to see. I did this before. I've done this before. I've done this in Clip Studio.
April says, I see.
Yeah, I did this in Clip Studio. Yeah, Clip Studio. Yeah, I did this in Clip Studio before. It looks different in Clip Studio. I could show you actually. It looks a bit different in Clip Studio, but I've done something similar. Let me block this color in now. Okay. Yeah, let me show you. I think I'll show you. Let me just get my. Let me just switch. Okay. So as you can plan out like lines and stuff like that. So I did this in Clip Studio. You can see like all the shadows, all the blah 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 blah. And then this is another one of my OC.
April says nice.
Yeah, this is more easier to do. You do this in you do this in Clip Studio. It's way more easier to do. These were just test cuts I was just doing. I've done like some full features on 2 of them. I did it without background as well, but yeah. But I want to do it on Toon Squid. I don't want to do it on Clip Studio.
April says so you can see the animation before painting and adding backgrounds.
Yeah, this is just the character, actual character movements. I assume someone else is doing the backgrounds. Well, in this case, it would be me. I'll be doing the backgrounds because, yeah. see if this works. I want to see if this method works. Because you saw the way I did it before. I blocked in the base shadows and the color. Sorry, I blocked in the base and the shadows on the same layer, as you see. I want to do a new method of colouring in as well. See if it makes it look more tidier. I feel like when I block in shadows, it looks a bit messy. The problem is I have to keep going back and forth with the referencing, so... Looks pretty okay. I think I have to fill in a bit of like missing gaps and missing lines and stuff, but apart from that, it looks pretty neat. It looks very like nice and tidy and neat, I think. So I'm gonna do a few test cuts with this. I'm gonna animate that clip, that 43-second clip. But I don't know, would I do a background? I probably will try it back. I'm gonna be pulling my hair out. There's so many projects that I need to do. Should work on the webcomic more. Probably, I will get to the webcomic. It looks quite neat. And then the tie's gonna be red. I'm gonna do a red tie. How's your day been? Have you been practicing drills? Have you been drilling in your Japanese? I've been a bit... I haven't really been doing any Japanese at all. It's pretty bad.
April says I usually do my reviews about this time.
Okay, cool. I won't bother you. I'll probably go wash up soon anyway. Also, what's happened to me today? I think today, I went to the market. And, there was some good stuff in the market, I think. There was some cool stuff, I think. Bought some sweets. Oh my god, my teeth. And I bought, oh my god, I found a comb. I found a brush, finally. I bought that.
Who says farmer's market?
Nah, just like a car boot sale. Just like a car boot sale. Happens every weekend, and I like to go. I just like to go and find stuff. Oh god, they were selling Pokemon cards and Pokemon stuff. I saw Pokemon stuff in the car boot sale. Quite rare. Don't really usually see. There was someone selling like their merch. I saw some Pokemon Championship 2024 pins. They look really cool. It was the newer Pokemon, the ones from like Scarlet and Violet or something. Saw a lot of Pokemon. No, there was a Gengar. I saw a Gengar pin, and it was one of the Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet. I don't remember which one. You know, the ones with the blades. And they were like £8. I don't know. I just... Me and Pokemon, I don't know. I kind of fallen out a bit with Pokemon. And they also had like lots of unwanted Pokemon cards on sale. And there was also a lot of PSA cards as well. Lots of graded cards. Like lots of graded Pokemon cards.
April says I feel like Pokemon cards are not as popular now.
What are you talking about? They're so popular. It's massive. They're having a massive resurgence boom now. What do you mean it's not been popular? It's been mega popular. I mean, I go on TikTok too often. It's like they have like expos just for card trading. No, it's pretty big. Pokemon cards are massive. It's massive. There's scalpers getting booster boxes and they've been selling them for like extortionate prices. I mean, Pokemon cards never fell off. They've always been popular. And I was like, I don't know, I was just curious because the guy had a lot of graded PSA cards. It was the first time I've seen, graded cards, like the ones in the slabs, the PSA ones. It was the first time I saw them. They're all Chinese. They're all like Mandarin, and they looked very nice. And I was asking them how much they were. I thought maybe they would be like £5 or £10, or maybe it could get one, but no. The guy was like, no, this one's 30 and this one's 20, and I was like, Jesus Christ. I was like, I'm not gonna spend money on cards I don't know, even though they looked really nice. I think Pokemon cards are still very, very popular. Very, very incredibly popular. So I don't think they fell off. I think they're just as popular as they are now. Alright, cool. Just need to do the eye. Oh no, and the highlights. Yeah, I think this is almost done. I just need to do the eye. Okay, we do the highlights though. The highlights are here. Okay. I need to go wash up. So yeah, pardon me. I'll see you in a bit, Alpro, if you want to hang around the stream. It's nothing, the stream's not really gonna be, like, that exciting. See you in a bit. Right, I'll see you in a bit. I'm gonna go and wash up. I'm back. Ugh. But anyway, yeah, I think hopefully I'm gonna have like a peaceful time. Just get through stuff, I think. Okay, I'm gonna finish colouring in one part of this, and then I'm definitely gonna move on to the comic. That's what I'm gonna do. I've got like fruit and snacks. I don't think I'm gonna have time to eat them. I'm just gonna be drawing quite a lot. But yeah, I think that animatic, no, I mean, the animatic was really good. The animatic was really, really good. But it's just, God, they must have paid a lot of money for those voice actors. Ugh. I don't think, I'm really against AI. I think, like, I don't think I would be using AI. I rather pay voice actors, because acting is also an art, you know. Doing art is art, but AI is, I mean, not AI. Doing art is art, and I also think voice acting is art as well. I don't think it'd be right using AI. Yeah, I don't think I would.
Apro says use AI for testing, and actual voice actors for production.
I guess so. Maybe I'll look into it, but I don't. I'm not very. I'm not very like anything to do with AI. I'm not keen on using. Alright, let's get back. Okay, we'll do the highlights, do the eye, and then this will be done. This will be, remove this, set this as reference, new layer here, this will be just the highlights. This color here. Right, normally in Clip Studio you would be going over the lines as well, like, I didn't do that. But I just want my animations to look a bit more neater, so that's why I'm doing it. And then the eye, I do want to do the eye. That actually works. Might have to do the grey on the light scale. It's gonna get hidden. Similar to hierarchy. I can now remove the lines from this. I don't need it anymore, so I could just remove the lines here. So they're hidden. And then the shadows are done. The shadows are done, so I just need to do... Oh no, they're not done. I haven't done... Wait a minute. I haven't done this. Oh wait, you can do it under... Oh, you can do it under. Oh, that's cool. Okay, there's no worries then. I could just do one more for grey. That'll be it. And this will from reference. Where are you? Then the top of his blue eye is a bit dark color as well. Oh my god, so many. I think his eye color is darker, similar to the same as this one here, I think. There's this color here. There we go. Oh, it's a bit of a mess, honestly. I mean, I don't know, Alfred, what's your view on AI anyway? I'm not pro AI at all. I'm kind of against it because it's not as good as it sounds, really. I mean, I would use like AI for like ideas and stuff like that. If I need like ideas, I would use it.
Says I feel like it's a very useful tool, and love it or hate, I think we are going to need to live with it.
Yeah, I understand that. I would use it for like brainstorming and idea forming and stuff like that. Definitely, I would use it for that. But using it to create art or using it to like, I'm a bit iffy about that. I don't think I really want to do it. Oh my gosh, this is a bit tricky. I'm setting all the layers. This is really tricky. There's so many layers. The eye here. No. Oh, the white. Oh, the white. Oh damn, this is a bit more difficult than I thought. I think the eye, how am I going to do the eyes neatly? It's a bit tricky. The eye layer will have to be done here. That's not it. Not it. Yeah, I don't have. Oh, damn. Why is it just this area? Not supposed to do this area. It's supposed to be. No, the reason why is because the white is blocking off. I can't colour in the second part of the eye, which is annoying. This bit here, white area. This is not as easy as I thought it'd be. It'd be a bit tricky. This is a bit tricky, honestly. That's not how I wanted to do it.
Apro says, did you check out the Steam Next Fest?
What's going on? What's going on? They got sales going on? there is. There's a no. Ubisoft has got a sale. Oh, there's a Next Fest. Yeah. 24th.
Apro says it's like a festival with a bunch of upcoming games with demos.
What games do you like to play, Alpro? Just wondering. Yeah, they look pretty cool.
Says mostly RPGs.
Oh. Yeah, they look cool. They're like some pretty cool titles.
Apro says I've been enjoying pixel art games lately.
Pixel art games. Yeah, that's cool. Like there's a panda game about a laundromat. You got a monster rest. A Bocula Penet. Yeah, there's a lot of cozy games. Oh my god, lots of cozy games. I am going to be planning to play a cozy game today. I want to be playing...
There is also an upcoming game for learning Japanese.
Oh, neat. It's not the camera one though. It's not the camera one. It's not the one where you take pictures of things in Tokyo streets. That's cool.
Apro says not that one.
Not Sashingo. What's it called? What's it called?
Apro says so to speak.
So to speak. Okay, cool. Might check that out. I'm so close with this. It almost works. This almost works. The bottom part of the eye, it doesn't work. I have to shade this in myself. I think that's it though. As soon as I shade in this bottom part of the eye, oh crap. Another thing that's going to be a problem, if I edit the blink, I'm going to have to like edit a bunch of like colors and shapes and stuff. But if it makes my, makes everything more tidier, then I wouldn't mind putting a bit more time doing that as well. So to speak. Alright, have a look. Right, I need to remember I can't put any numbers in, otherwise I'm gonna activate my triggers. I should switch models. Cool.
Apro says it's probably too easy for both of us, but I think it's a great concept for learning.
Yeah, Shichujusho, so parking lots. Pretty cool. No, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Elevator, stuff like that. I mean, I'm not that pro. I only have an N3 certificate. I'm not a pro. I'm not a pro. Looks quite interesting though. I haven't been reading novels lately. I've been really slacking off. I just find like there's very... I don't know. I think I haven't been using my time efficiently at all. My time has been not well used, I'd say. Put it in here, please. What the hell? This hasn't been completely successful, but I think it's definitely more neater. I think it's more neater. I think things look more neater than they usually are compared to me just like filling in stuff using a blocking in stuff using a brush. I think the problem is that there's still like the dots and the eyes is just something that I have to do myself. Still looks a bit off.
Apro says I sent you another latte art attempt on Discord.
Cool, I'll have a look at it. Oh god, this is scuffed. Not your latte art. I mean this colouring in attempt is very scuffed. Okay, let me have a look. Give me a moment.
Apro says my latte is scuffed too LUL.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. No, it's good. It's good. Another attempt at a heart / tulip. You've got good contrast. It just needs to be more symmetrical and more uniform. What are you trying to attempt? What are you trying to attempt? What are you trying to attempt anyway? A tulip? It looks like a tulip to me. I'm not too sure. Was it good? Oh yeah, speaking of which, I did have coffee today. I did have coffee.
I was trying a tulip.
Ah, cool. I did have coffee today. I finally took out my AeroPress and I made myself some strong coffee. Yay! The reason why I had it is because it was so cold today. I was just like, I need something warm. And I didn't think I had lemons.
You found the V60.
No. I used AeroPress. I AeroPressed it. This looks a bit not perfect. It looks okay. It looks more neater than my usual. It looks more neater. It looks okay. Yeah, it looks more neater than I think. Just look more neater. I just wanted to get the complete. Yeah, normally you would do over quite a lot. Looks okay. It looks similar to what I do in Clip Studio. It definitely looks more neater. Quite happy with that. Then you've got a few more to do. This one's a new one, so I'll have to do this from start. It does look clean.
Apro says it looks clean.
Yeah, it does. It looks clean. It was like 3 folders worth of stuff. We've got the shadows, we've got the highlights, and we've got the base. So it does look more clean. Usually than my usual animations, it looks way more clean. Similar to what I do. I do like that. I think it looks quite nice. Okay. I'll probably carry on with the rest in my own time. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna finally do some webcomics. I just wanted to like I need to look back. I'm just a bit. I need to look at my own progress of comics because I'm trying to remember. I thought I did something about someone character's fashion, but actually I don't think I have done anything like that. Have I finished a comic recently? I'm trying to remember. 46. 46? Oh crap. 46. Sorry, I'm just checking stuff. I think we'll do 49 for now, because I actually know what to sketch for 49, and I'll go back after. So, just a bit lost actually. Yeah, I did. Why did I save this one? I didn't save this one, so I need to go back and save. Oh my god, it's like a... Oh, no. I can't do the fashion one. Because I did it. Oh my god, I did it already. Oh god. I did it already. Oh, there's a bunch of ones I didn't even save. Oh my god. I'm so stupid. Didn't I save these? I thought I saved these. Sorry about this, I need to organize my own webcomic. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm looking at my desktop. I'm basically saving the pages I actually recently imported. So, I've done one on chocolate. I've done one on hot chocolate. So, I don't need to do that anymore. I'm looking, it's the fashion, it's the character's fashion, so I can't do that because I already did it. Okay, already done that. These are a bunch of pages that I actually need to do wording on in my own time. Sorry about this. I'm just looking at my files right now. I need to close Photoshop because I don't want to open up too much stuff.
Apro says don't tell me you have everything on your desktop.
Everything's on my desktop. Basically all the files I finished, all the files that I've drawn and everything, they're all on my desktop. I don't like to keep everything on the iPad because I don't know. I don't want to. Because when I finish with it, it usually just stays on.
Like this.
Not like this. Don't worry. I'm just figuring out what I need to draw. That's all I need to do. I'm figuring out what to draw. Give me a moment because I have it. I just I'm trying to structure my brain. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. We're doing 48. Page 48. This is what we're doing. This is the I've left this a long time ago. I'm gonna do this, but I also need to look at my brainstorming because it's been a while since I worked on this project. We've done uniform, and I've done shoes, and I've done the character's fashion. This one, I think I'm introducing a character, and she's like observing patterns. Yeah. I need to bring up references. Sorry. That's also on my desktop. The reason why it's on my desktop is because I don't want you to see my desktop right now. So, everything's on my desktop. Okay, I remembered. I think I remembered what I was doing. I think so. Alright. Alright. Let's get to it.
Apro says, how do you even find anything?
I have folders and folders and folders and folders and folders of stuff. On the iPad, it's a mess. The iPad is like just pages of random stuff. Like, I've got pages of fan comics, I've got pages of like of stuff, and yeah, it's just
Says layers and layers.
pretty much. I mean, this is layers and layers because you need to have a layer for your sketch, and have a layer for your template, and you got to have a layer for the liner, and you need to do a layer for the tone and stuff. If I finish this one, I should make a panel about let me see. Customer service? No, I was thinking about what did I even write on my ideals? Crap, that's another folder. I think it was like cortados or something. Right.
Apro says, is this the one about Americano?
Yeah, I should do one about making the Americano. I should do one actually. I should do one about it though. No, this one's about a character. This character is an assistant manager, and I was thinking about doing some panels about assistant manager stuff. So, she is observing barista tactics and maybe like stuff a assistant manager would do, like ordering milk and customer complaints and stuff like that. So, I was thinking about that. She's in a. You got the head. The assistant manager and the head barista and the two part-time baristas who are in this comic. So this is more about the characters. I wanted to flesh out the characters a bit more. And then we could like do more coffee stuff. I should actually do panels about Americanos. What, like, I want an extra hot Americano, and but it'd be like, how do you even do an extra hot Americano? Or like the whole shot in, shot out, or something like that.
Apro says Americano with hot pepper.
I want to do lots of pages so I can make a volume, a book, like a whole volume of this. So far I've done like 43 pages. How many more into a volume? Do we need like at least 200? 300?
Apro says like 140.
Okay, 140 be the aim. We're gonna try to do 140 pages. I don't know if I can come up with 140 pages of content. How am I gonna do 140 pages of content? I need to look at Remy's design. I've forgotten. These are my own OCs, and I've forgotten how to draw my own OCs. I'll be honest with you, it's been a while since I've worked on this, so I'm technically trying to remember what I did. I usually hop from project to project, as you can see, so that's why I have memory loss. So I'll be like, I think I worked on this.
Apro says, do you have a story already?
It's not really a story, it's more like a 4-coma slice of life. So it's not really got a story, it's more like what topics I want to cover, what ideas I want to cover, and how to do that in a 4-panel format. So this is not, when you're doing a 4-panel, it's not really about the story, it's more about, because when you're doing a 4-panel, it's more about the gags, it's more about the jokes. if I was doing a proper comic, like an actual comic, like a manga, or, you know, then I would think about story. But as you can see, it's 4 panels, so you can't really do much of a story in 4 panels. I have kind of a basic story, kind of. It's not really meant to be like an amazing story. The basic plot is that
Apro says a plot, let's say.
the basic plot is that we are following 4 baristas, and they're working in this cafe, and the head barista, the owner of the cafe, likes to daydream that the coffee are handsome men, and one day he has a crush on like a customer who comes in the store, and just like various tales of like baristaing and working in an office. That's the general gist of that's my plot. That's my plot. So there's not really much of a plot. My general basis is that I just want to do a comic about baristas and use that to teach about coffee. That's generally what the whole concept of this comic is. That's the concept. I don't know, it's not really a plot, it's more like a concept. I just wanted to do something like I have like a basic plot. It's not very good, but I think no, I should yeah. I'm gonna do the customer complaints next, I think. That's probably what I'm gonna be doing.
Apro says it's a premise at least.
Yeah, it's kind of a premise. No, I think since we're doing following the assistant manager, I'm gonna do like customer complaints, I think. I think that's the next thing I'm gonna do. And also maybe like ordering milk. Ordering milk. Wait a minute. I think I want her to do like pitching or something.
Apro says yeah, I found some oat milk with barista on the box, so I thought it'd try it out.
Cool, how is it?
Apro says I don't know if I can steam that.
Yes, you can. Oh no, wait. Is it barista? Is it barista quality? Is it like Oatly or Minor Figures? I don't think you have these brands. Is it like? Does it say barista oat? If you can, you can, because oat milk has chemicals in it that make it frothy. So technically, like the first option you should use, the first milk you should use to steam, is you should use. Yeah, I think you can use it.
Apro says barista edition. It says
You can use it. You can use it. It will steam nicely. It'll be a bit bubbly and it won't be as creamy. It will taste very matty, very bubbly, like bubble bath or something, like the texture, but it's still and it generally it's more sweeter. It's very sweet. It's like very like oat milk, oat juice, nut juice, oat juice. But it's nice though. Like it gives a bit of sweetness to it.
Apro says nice. I will see how it pairs with the coffee.
I think it pairs up quite nicely. It gives a bit of sweetness to the coffee.
Apro says who is your character in the comic?
I'm drawing her right now. It's this character here. I'm drawing her. The fed up one. The one who looks fed up with everything. That's my character.
Apro says LUL.
Yeah, because I made her to be the serious one. She's serious. She has this stoic look on her face, but she's very serious about coffee. That's the stance, and that's pretty much me. I'm very stoic, and I'm very serious about coffee. When I face customers, I'm very stoic.
Apro says is she a temp worker?
No, she's a part-time worker. Technically, she should be a temp, but in this story, I have 4 baristas. So 2 are part-timers, and then one's the owner of the shop, head barista, and the other one's the assistant manager. So that's, yeah. 3 of them are girls, 1 of them's a guy, because from my time working at like various cafes, I feel like most baristas are girls. Like majority of the places I've worked in, majority are girls. Like I don't really see male baristas a lot, so that's why the barista ratio is like 3 girls to 1 guy. That's just like from my experience. That's why I'm doing it that way. I don't see male baristas a lot. I think they're quite a rare breed. I think I've been seeing a lot of like female baristas rather than male. Although in Academy, I do see like some guys there as well. So yeah, kind of. But in my experience, I think I've seen more female baristas rather than guy baristas. But yeah, that's just probably where I am. I mean, they do exist. Male baristas are there. I just don't see them that often. From where I work, it's like, yeah, everywhere is just like thing. These people here, I usually draw them like really simplified, that they're just other people that are not important to the story. They do look a bit weird. They're supposed to be people. They're supposed to be simplified people. That's usually how I draw people. It's really weird. I don't know. If I don't have a design for them, I just draw them really weird pawn. Like, they look like chess pawns, basically. It's really weird. But that's how I usually draw them. It's really weird, but because it's very hard designing. This webcomic has the most character designs I've ever done, because not only that I have to design the baristas, but I also have to design each coffee drink as a person. So this webcomic has got the most character designs.
Pro says we don't need very detailed characters for a comic about coffee.
True, we don't. Yeah, and I've tried to make the characters a bit in a way that you can differentiate from each one of them. So, yeah. Although one of my characters does look like one of the coffee characters I designed, but But yeah, in case I can't think of a character design, I usually draw them like white pawns, white chess pawns. That's usually what I draw them as. But yeah, this comic has the most characters, I think. I think this comic has the most characters. It's got the biggest character roster I've seen. I don't know. I have other projects that have a lot of characters, but I think this one's got the most. The most characters. I suddenly remembered what I was drawing. I think it took me a while. This is basically observations. Basically, these panels are meant to characterize our characters. So they're basically these two panels, they're about observation, basically. I think I remembered what I was drawing. I was like, what was this about again? I was like, oh, yeah, now I'm drawing it. I'm like, I remember what this is about. This is about observation. So I tend to look at other baristas when I work. I look at the way they do things, basically. So this is kind of characterization, basically. So this is about the assistant manager, and she's talking about observation, I think. And then here she's observing characters, and then she's talking about the characters' baristering style. This character, I need to remember, she's always stoic. She's always looking like she's fed up. I think that's the thing with her. I gotta draw her in this pose, this eyes as much as possible. Like, she's gotta be very stoic, because she's like me. Personally, I haven't worked as a head barista, but I've kind of seen what head baristas do, and I think I've got a good idea about what head baristas do, so that's why I'm probably including head barista tasks in the in this comic as well. So oh yeah, by the way, that animatic I was talking about, the animatic, the one that's really popular, the irony is that it's a parody on like magical girls. I was like, yeah, of course you're gonna do an animatic about a parody of magical girls. I mean, there's so many. I feel like magical girls is probably just a genre. It's just a genre now, isn't it? It's a genre. Oh, by the way, Alpro, I was playing a new game yesterday. I think you might like it. It's a new barista game. I do want to play more of it. So I'm gonna dedicate the last hour to playing it because I think it was really fun to play. So I'm gonna do that about in an hour's time. Mahou Shoujo? Yeah, the Mahou Shoujo genre. It's pretty popular.
Apro says a barista game. Pogus.
Yes, I want to play it. I want to play it again. So I'm going to be playing it. It's really accurate, actually. It's pretty accurate to being a barista. It's actually good barista practice. So I'm definitely playing it more. I want to play it more in stream. The problem is that this game is very free to play. There's lots of ads. There's a stamina system.
Says, does it have a mini game for milk steaming?
You bet it does. It's the most accurate milk steaming mini game I've ever seen. It's really accurate. There's aerating and there's stretching milk. It is the most accurate. This game is the most accurate to being a barista. This is basically barista simulation, the game. The problem is that it's a free-to-play game and there's a stamina system.
Apro says Barista Simulator 2025.
Yes. This pen looks weird. Am I using the right pen? This is the pen I usually use. It's a bit odd. The thing is that the problem is that I think my capture the capture program's not very good. Normally, if I was to get this game working properly, there would be sounds, but there's going to be no sounds. Normally, you would hear the sounds of the steaming and the aerating. You won't be able to hear it because it's a bit glitched on my end. So the thing is that I'm going to play the game, but it's going to have no sound. It's going to have zero sound. Sorry about that. And it's also a free-to-play game, so it's quite limited in how long we can play it for. I think we can play it for an hour. I think I'll have enough stamina for an hour.
Pro says gacha barista game.
It's not gacha, but it's very free to play. It's got stamina and currencies and stuff like that. So I can't play it forever. So I can only play it for a certain amount of. I think that probably I can only play it for an hour daily.
Opening boxes to get a long Masoko LUL.
Something like that. But I played it yesterday, it was really good, so I want to play more of it. So that's what we're going to be doing. By the way, this is not an accurate way of doing pouring. It's very difficult trying to draw this stuff. Also, the cup is too big. Let me make the cup smaller. That's probably not the correct way to hold a jug neither. Alright, good. I've gotten my memory jogged back to me. I think it came back to me. I know what I'm doing now. I think I know what the next set panels are going to be, so thank God. Thank God I remembered. I probably need to go and actually write the script. Probably need to, during my off time, I need to go write the script. Yeah, the funny thing with me is that I do the drawings first and then I write the script after. You're supposed to do it, you're supposed to write the script and then do the drawing, but I do the reverse. And usually when I do comics and stuff, I don't do planning. I just go straight into it. I just I have an image in my head of what I want to draw, and then I'll be okay, I'll visualize it first in my head of what I want to draw, and then I'll go back and do the script. Yeah, normally it's the other way around. Normally you're supposed to do your script first, and then do your outline, and then you do the thing. But I don't know. I'm a bit weird. My brain works a bit differently.
Pro says there is a barista simulator on Steam.
I mean, I'm sure there is. There's Coffee Caravan, and you've got tons of all the cozy games. You know, you suggested the Steam Fest. Some of them are barista games. Barista games are on the rise. They're being quite popular. Barista Simulator. I don't really. The thing is that I think they're 3D, right? I get a bit nauseated when I play in 3D. So I like the one I'm playing right now because it's 2D and it doesn't hurt my head as much. So hope you don't mind. I'm sure they're good. I'm sure the barista simulators on Steam are good. It's just I don't know. I might be a bit nauseous. So I'd rather play in 2D or something, not 3D or something.
Pro says, what about VR?
I think I'll puke.
LUL.
I think I'll puke. I don't think I'll be able to do it. I won't be able to do it. Oh my god, the lines. I don't like how Ibis Paint does his ruler. I think it's a bit annoying, honestly. Should actually draw the portafilters in. Normally, if you are using the machine, your portafilters should be always in. It should be in, and it just keeps them warm. Ah, yeah, I know what happened here. I think she made this barista. This barista made a mess. I'm gonna try and mimic the mess. So it's like a pile of coffee here. So sometimes, I think this has happened before. Sometimes if it's like your coffee grounds is too wet, and it's a weird phenomenon where your coffee puck is too wet and it actually removes itself from the basket and it like sticks onto the shower screen, and it becomes like a mess, a clump, and it becomes like sludge and it like drops down.
I hate it when it happens.
Yeah, that's the mistake this person's gonna make, and it's just gonna be like a slob of.
April says wet pucks are the worst.
Yeah, they're the worst. So that's the mistake. Just need to draw it. And that happened to me as well. One of the machines at Temp Place was a nightmare to work with, and I kept making wet pucks, sludge mess all over. It was really annoying. It's really bad when it's like during rush hour. Rush. Ugh. Oh yeah, I also need to do a section about clean down and grinders. Yes, so still lots of topics that I need to talk about. I'm doing a barista machine from memory, so don't judge me on thing. I think that's where all the placements are.
Apro says, where is the La Marsoko logo kappa?
Don't know. It's usually at the edge of the machine, which I'm not gonna do. So you got group head there, display, the pressure thing is in the middle, then you got the 3 buttons, and you've got a button for your hot water, and then the dial for the steamer, if I remembered, something like that. And, you know, group heads and stuff like that. Oh god, I forgot what this character looks like. Right, yeah, I remembered. Everyone seems to be having showers these days. I think we'll probably just about finish the liner and we can begin toning. Probably won't finish toning though. Don't really know what to do next week neither. I've got a busy week ahead of me next week. I'm not really looking forward to it. I have to do 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 it. I think she needs to have it. It's kind of like... This is a very packed panel. Damn, this panel's like really packed. I find it a bit tricky. I design these characters myself as a bit tricky trying to maintain character design. I'm trying. Yeah, you can see most of the time I'm using like a chibi form. I don't know, it's just more comedic aspects.
Apro says, can you copy paste characters to use throughout the comic?
No, I have to draw every panel will have to be different. Because they'll be doing different things, so I don't think that would work. Sometimes I would copy and paste if I needed to. If they were changing expressions slightly, I can copy and paste, but no, every single comic will have to be drawn like this, because they're doing different scenarios and stuff like that, so no, not possible. And to tell you the truth, this is already an incredibly lazy way of doing the webcomic. If I was like more detailed, I would probably like add highlights to the hair and stuff and be more detailed with backgrounds and stuff, so this is...
says manga artists make the best chibi characters.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, this is to bring out the comedic aspects and for me to draw quicker. Because, yeah, so most of the time I'm doing chibi just because it's quicker to do. And, I mean, like, this is a real face, and then I did a real face up there, and then the rest is just all, oh, this one here as well, serious. The rest is just all chibi, simplified chibi face.
I don't know how they can make them so small yet still recognizable.
Yeah, I don't know either. It's quite a skill. This style I probably did steal from another mangaka. I just really like how simple the eyes look. That's why that's why I draw this style. no. Sometimes I do it wrong. Hello to anyone who's joined. I'm just doing line art for the webcomic. Later on, I'm probably gonna play a barista game. I have like an hour and a half left. Don't have long left. And of course, like, I'm working in monotone, so I'm working in grayscale, so the way I perceive toning and color changes as well when I do any form of comics. I mean, if I was to do a color comic, I think it would take me way too long to do it. You can see how, like, animation already takes long to do because I have to do the line art and I have to do every single color and every single, like, you know, shadow and color and stuff like that. Manga is a bit, doing comics is a bit different. I mean, I think the most important thing is the line art. I think the line art is the most important bit of the comic, or positioning and wording and stuff. But colouring in, if I was, you know, obviously if I was doing like a, oh my god, imagine doing a Korean webcomic, I think I would pull my hair out. I don't think I want to do that at all. Not at all. No, I'm trying to simplify this hand. Technically, there shouldn't be a thumb there, it should be just one hand. It should be like this, basically. Because when I simplify it, it becomes simplified.
Do you know about resting coffee after roasting?
Yeah, you're supposed to like let it degas because it's still got like a lot of carbon dioxide. So sometimes if the if you see, sometimes when you do if you do use freshly, I've seen this before. If you do like grind with freshly roasted beans, it's still got a lot of gas. So when you when it comes to like making the espresso, when you see the stream of the espresso, it becomes really bubbly. Like if you've seen it before, like the stream when you see the espresso being formed. Normally when you do see a stream, you want the stream to be kind of like really viscous, but also kind of not too runny. So like kind of like a dark color, darkish kind of brownish color when you're running. So when initially you use like freshly roasted coffee, it produces a lot of carbon dioxide, so the stream of the espresso becomes super bubbly and you might get like really frothy cremas as well as a result of like...
Rose says, yeah, when it's really fresh it comes out like foam at the beginning.
Yeah, that's why when you like get freshly roasted coffee, it's best to like leave it. It's best to like let it degas. Yeah.
Says I ordered some coffee beans.
Yes.
On the box it says roasted on the 25th February.
That's pretty fresh. Yeah, you should leave it out for like a few, I don't know, was it a few days? And then it should be fine. Oh yeah, I made coffee today. I made AeroPress coffee, which has been a while since I pulled out my AeroPress bag. And the reason why is because it was really cold and I had no lemon, so I couldn't make tea. So I was like, I guess I'm making coffee.
Says, how was it?
It was alright. It was because I added condensed milk to it, most of the coffee profile went away. It was pretty dark roasted coffee. My dad bought it from, surprise, he bought it from the car boot market, and I had a look at it, and apparently it's got incredibly dark notes of like dark chocolate and like fudge and something like that, and it said that it's recommended to make in a cappuccino or espresso. I'm like, oh, I think I'm gonna use it to make AeroPress, and it did taste quite kind of like, it did have like that kind of burnt bitterness to it, but since mine was like made in an AeroPress mixed with condensed milk, kind of like condensed milk. I did actually, I did.
April says, did you grind it?
Yeah, but I don't have a fancy grinder like you. My dad has a grinder. He bought it from Aldi. It's the one where you just like put it in and you press a button and it like grinds it, and it's probably I think it's a coarse grind. So the best thing I could use for it is just like Mocha Pot or AeroPress, or I don't think I can make espresso with that grinder.
April says AeroPress doesn't need a fine grind, so it should be fine.
Yeah. I don't think I have a grinder that can grind fine enough for espresso. Well, that's fine because I don't have an espresso machine at home. So the only grinder I need is the one that makes it coarse for me, so I can do an AeroPress or do a V60 whenever. The coffee was fine. There was nothing wrong with it. I think it was okay. I think because I added too much condensed milk, it didn't taste that bitter because, yeah, I think condensed milk is a great whitener for the coffee. I think I don't really use milk. I actually use condensed coffee called Vietnamese coffee. It's pretty good. It was good coffee. It was, wow, when I made it, it was super hot, and by the time I took it into my room, it was still hot. I was like, oh, it's so nice and warm. It's like really warm. I made kind of like a white Americano today. Kind of a mix between a filter coffee and a white Americano, and I just added condensed milk to it. Tasted pretty good. I was pretty happy with it.
April says, getting back into coffee.
Yes. Yeah, for me, I'm getting back into coffee. Coffee is quite interesting topic, right? Oh yeah, but then I also heard like coffee is getting more expensive, and lots of coffee places near me are closing. So I think the economy is hitting the coffee scene quite badly. I think that's it. There we go.
April says, I saw a documentary about specialty coffee. Apparently coffee beans got cheaper recently.
Look at that. I think we're ready to do some toning, I think. Thinking about what backgrounds and what patterns I need, because I think I definitely need some patterns. Because of character fashion, I need some patterns. So, backgrounds, I think this one's gonna need like a pattern background. These are okay, I think that's okay. I think, yeah, this is the only one that needs a pattern background.
April says, is it read from right to left like a manga?
Yeah, but it's a 4-panel, so it's kind of like read this one first, and then read that one. Read the one on your left, and then read the one on the right. And it won't matter anyway, because I'm gonna splice this, so the final product's just gonna be 1 panel.
April says, oh, I see.
Yeah. The final product is gonna be 1 panel only. I'm doing this in case I want to print it. I should put 2 panels on a page. Usually for full chroma, you put 2 panels, like 2 full back to back. So similar to what I'm doing here. I made this myself, actually, the template. I made this myself. Alright. Some things I need to do. Alright. I think I need to do patterns, I think. Before I do anything else. I have some trusty patterns I use. Some patterns I use for backgrounds, some patterns I use for the clothes. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I think I want this one, the gradient dot.
Screen tones.
Yeah, kind of like screen tones. I have a base screen tone here, so .L4 is like my base screen tones for hair. So hair, the way I do it is really simple. So kind of like like this person's shirt. This is a base screen tone. So as you can see, this is like base basically. So that's pretty much the screen tone, but some characters are wearing patterns. So this guy here, his fashion is that he wears a lot of pattern shirts. So these are all patterns. So they're pattern screen tones. They're not the regular screen tones, they're patterns. So can you see some of them are bricks, some of them are dots, some of them are checks. So I'm going to be using a checker pattern because one of the characters is wearing a shirt, a pattern shirt. So I'm gonna. This is gonna be like the closest thing to real screen toning. I think I only need it for 2 panels, so it's gonna be a bit of a waste. I think I'll do that, and then. And then I think one of the other characters also wears patterns, so I'm going to use another pattern. Then I think the other 2 characters are fine. And then I'm going to use some patterns for the background, and then I'll screen tone the rest with just regular screen tone. So.
Apro says, oh, just like paper screen tones, poggers.
Yeah. This is like pretty similar to what I'm doing. Oh, what happened here? Wait, what happened here? Okay. Yeah, in a way, this is kind of almost like, like digital screen tones, yeah. I think Clip Studio Paint's a bit different, the way they do screen tones. But I think I prefer, Ibis Paint because it's just more simplified and I work quicker on Ibis Paint. I tried to do manga on Clip Studio and I found myself fighting a lot with the program itself. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate Clip Studio. I think Clip Studio is great. I do use Clip Studio for like the art for the model. And PNG tuber art, I use Clip Studio as well.
Apro says Grok says it should be fine to use the beans now, but better to wait from 7 to 14 days after roast.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you've got some other beans, right, that you're using now?
says only for like 2 cups LUL.
My god, my dad bought like a huge bag of, it looked like 2 kilograms or like 1.5 kilograms of like roasted beans. He got it from the car boot sale. He said it was like £5. I was like, damn, that's some cheap coffee. I don't think I see any coffee in the market today. You know what I did see in the market today? It's quite weird. I saw just blocks of cheese. It's like, where did they get these blocks of cheese from? It's like quite funny, actually.
Apro says the cheese wheels.
No, just massive blocks of cheese. Just like blocks of cheese. That's all I saw. It was quite weird. Quite weird indeed. It's like, who buys it? What are we gonna do with that much cheese? So, apparently, come to the car boot sale. You can find Pokemon cards and box of cheese in the same place, no?
Says one-stop shop.
That's why I love going to the car boot sale every weekend. That's why I like going there, because you never know what I'd find. I mean, yeah, like I think it was the first time I saw Pokemon cards like that. That was the first time. Usually I don't see Pokemon cards. Just testing my tracking. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I usually don't see it. And then I find lots of blocks of cheese.
Apro says one day I found Japanese volume of Dragon Ball manga in a yard sale.
That's cool. That's cool. That's a good deal. I haven't seen manga yet. No manga yet. But Pokemon cards, I did see Pokemon cards and Pokemon pins. Something I usually don't see in a car boot sale. That's quite surprising. Cheese. Lots of cheese. But then I usually do see my usual vendors, the usual vendors who are at the car boot sale. I do see them often. There has been quite a few regulars who go there, but it's always nice to go there every weekend and see what they have. And of course, especially if it's good weather, because today's weather has been really glorious. Even though we're in March, it's a bit cold. It's slightly cold, like we're not in spring yet. It feels like we're still in like the winter, lingering winter, not spring yet, even though it is meant to be spring, even though it doesn't really feel like spring at the moment. It feels like I'm still in winter. Yeah, even though. Right, as I expected, I'm probably not going to have enough time to do all the toning. But the way I tone is really simplified compared to other mangakars. Mangakars usually they go ham on they go really hardcore on the toning, and then there's me. I don't even add highlights to the hairs. That's how lazy I am with toning. I'm just like, okay, just like do the basic tones.
Apro says I saw a lot of mangakas putting on tones in that Man Ben show.
Yes. I watched Spilled Ink, and they were doing like a lesson in actually applying like actual mangaka screen tones from an actual mangaka. No, not actual mangaka. A talented artist who is doing a manga and is also an animation director. I'm so jealous. She's living the dream, but that's because her art is really good. So, yeah. She living the dream, living in Japan, doing what she loves. But that's because her art is really good. So.
Apro says a lot of very good artists never get recognition though.
It's sad. Like I said, you have to be, one, you have to be very good, and two, you gotta be very lucky. Do what you like.
Apro says true.
Which is why I'm still stuck here. I'm still stuck.
Apro says still easier now than before to get discovered in the digital age.
True. But it's very hard though these days. There's like tons of artists and I feel like I did this too late, I think.
Apro says ton of competition.
Yeah, I think I'm too late, honestly, to be a VTuber, I think I've done it too late. Should have done it earlier. But now with like technology, right? I think back then it was harder to do rigging and modeling and stuff like that, affordable prices. But now with like customizable models and like VGen has really good like rigging services, it feels like it's really easy to get into VTubing ever before. But because of that, there's like a ton of like influx of like new VTubers. I always see like one VTuber debut or something like that. Oh yeah, and then Twitch is changing their policy. I do want to stick around and see what the Twitch policy, how they're gonna do this.
Apro says yeah, it's a saturated market now.
Yeah, we got joined too late. But it's fine. I want to use this as like an expression of creativity. And I've been doing, I think, thanks to this, my creative thinking has been like amplified. Like there's like so many things. I've been drawing like my VTuber so much. I've been drawing her so much. Like there's like new designs I've been drawing of her, and like you saw the new animations I did, and I don't know, it's really boosted my creativity. I don't know, I'm doing this, but then on the other hand, it's very hard to think of like topics and things to do in streams. I think that's my problem. My problem is just thinking of stuff to do. I understand that I've always been unpopular. I always know that people don't really come to watch me, and I don't try hard enough to get like viewers and followers and stuff. Like, I know that. And I think, but the thing is that I look back in my stats. I've been getting a lot of views. I've been getting a lot of views. I think that's. So I'm curious. When I finish this stream, I'm gonna see how many people did come and watch.
Apro says, I think streaming is more luck than hard work, honestly.
I guess so, yeah, I think so. I don't know, recently I've been getting a lot of views. I was doing gaming stream and no one really came. But when I checked the stats, there was a lot of lurkers around. A lot of people came to lurk. And it's fine, you don't have to, you know, like I said before, usually when I play games, I find it very hard to play games and talk at the same time. Well, yeah, right now, I'm talking, obviously, because I'm doing art, and it's not that, you know, demanding. What I'm saying is that I don't hate lurkers. I don't mind lurkers. And there has been streams when I just stream.
Apro says, Skyap.
Yep. Thanks for using that. I think I just like to talk a lot. Okay, another pattern. Oh yeah, and look at the lurker who decided to finally show up. I didn't say I was gonna ban lurkers. I made a joke about the lurkers. I made a joke saying, I'm gonna ban the lurkers because, you know, they don't interact with stream. I didn't say I was gonna ban lurkers. I did joke. I was joking. Hello there. Hello. I think we're done for now. Let me charge the pencil, which is at 79%. Yeah. I mean, I did the line art. There's a lot of, as you can see, there's a lot of pictures. All I need to do is just tone it all, and then it will be done. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna switch.
Apro says, wood cutting shirt screen tone LUL.
Okay. I might need my pencil. Let me just charge. I might go into sleep mode. I need to drink some water and charge the pencil. Tea's more diluted now that I added water. This is meant to be my animation when the camera is lost. So if I block my camera, yeah, she she goes to sleep. I did that on the other model as well. This one, I think I recorded the animation a bit wrong. So the the eyes open a bit. I messed that up. I messed the recording up. The other model's pretty flawless though when I do it. Okay, there's a bit. I think it's fine. Alright, we're gonna be playing we'll be playing a game. It's called Good Coffee, Great Coffee, and it's pretty accurate simulation of being a barista, in my opinion. It's a 2D game. It's a free-to-play game. So we're gonna spin some milk.
April says time to spin some milk poggers.
Yeah, let's go. Spin some milk. And also, there's no audio. I lost the audio for this. I'm on day 12 though. I played a bit of this game yesterday, so. Alright. We can't play much of this game. I'm gonna be skipping the news as well. So, I will not watch an ad. I will do that offline. My date wants a share latte. Okay, my date wants to share a latte. I want my own make too. Oh god. Okay, let's go.
April says nice clap.
Quick, 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 quick! We're gonna be quick! We're gonna be quick! And then I'm gonna steam milk. Okay, time to steam the milk! Here we go. Oh, crap. We aerate the milk. Don't aerate the milk like this in real life, by the way.
Multitask.
Yeah, we got a multitask, and then we stretch the milk. This one. I don't care. I don't care. Who cares about the latte? Oh, quick!
April says silky.
You normally don't aerate your milk this long. Please don't aerate your milk this long. Jesus Christ. This one's really frothy. Oh, at the symmetry. Quick!
April says cappuccino milk.
Oh my god, we did it. Iced Americano. I mean, sorry, iced latte, iced latte, iced latte.
April says clap. April says oh no, we're out of coffee beans.
Yeah, don't worry, I can fill it in the thing anyways, doesn't matter. Take it! One espresso, okay. Pretty accurate, right? This is pretty accurate.
April says nice tip.
Oh, sorry.
April says it looks really good.
This is like the most accurate way of stretching milk ever. Please don't order 3 lattes, I'll kill you. Oh my god. I hate you. was trying to fill the milk. Sometimes this doesn't register as good as I think. Normally, if the audio was working, you would actually hear the aerating of the milk and stuff, but my audio game is bugged, so it doesn't work, sadly. It doesn't work! We just do a heart or something? I have time for this. Hey, okay. Alright, we're done. There's journaling. That's it. That's the game. I have been getting a lot of bank, and I think I should buy some upgrades or something.
Pro says, where does the spent coffee puck go?
I don't know, in the bin. Oh yeah, I think I need to repair. Do one level up.
Pro says you did good.
Thank you. Pretty fun. It gets more it gets a bit complicated as we go along. Okay, I think we're good. I don't think I should spend any more money. I do want to save up for the $500.
How many hours we need to work to get a Llama Soko machine?
Quite $500. I think we need like $500. But I want the longer hours, so I'll probably save up for that. So I need to save up my money, I think. I have bought like the strawberry puree and the whipped cream. I don't know what that's going to be for. But we can do day 13. Hello? I don't know what the best equipment is. What do you mean? Best equipment like in terms of baristering, or best equipment in terms of streaming? You might need to elaborate.
Pro says probably Llama Soko Kappa.
Probably 2 Americanos, okay. So the way that this game tells you to make Americano is sadly you gotta do the shot first. So that's how we're gonna do it, I'm afraid. Normally, don't do this. Don't do this. Do your boiling water first, but this game says that we gotta, you know, put the hot water in separately, so that's what we're gonna do.
Pro says only psychopaths do this.
This game's a psychopath. Two iced lattes. Okay. 2 iced lattes.
Pro says also, that's not an Americano cup.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll make the first one and I'll make the second one because I need the thing. 1, 2. Milk! Okay, and coffee. Okay, and then do the other one. I have to leave this on the counter. Alright, I think these are good. What? What the frick? Oh my god. That's the first. Okay, I messed that up. Espresso, can I ask you what? Is that a latte?
Apro says no tip, Saj.
No, we messed the order up. I thought I did it perfectly. What happened? This game sometimes. Right, this is just a latte. I did it perfectly though, no? That's a lot of aeration for a latte, no? Bit weird.
Apro says, do you get more recipes later?
Yeah, you do. I just gotta buy them. I gotta buy them. Sorry, did you want two of them? Oh! I did it wrong. Oh no. Crap, I did it wrong. I should have thrown away that drink.
Apro says, please wait, sir.
Messed that up. He just... yeah. Yeah. I messed that up.
Apro says, wow, even the milk pitcher movement is on point.
It is. I messed that up. Oh, that was bad. Basically, I was supposed to serve him the cup of warm milk and the espresso separately. I did that wrong. Oopsie. Alright.
Apro says the La Masoko can wait. It's fine.
Yeah, I can wait. Okay, water,
Apro
no
says we
ice.
need to add a puck knocking mini game for sure.
Yeah, I usually mess up this cold water. I don't know why. Okay, woman, you just want this cup, and water. There.
Apro says coming to a barista for water.
Ice water's so hard to do. Fight America! I hate you. Alright. Alright, let's go. least it's not free latte, so that's alright. I forgive you. You know, whatever. Whatever.
Pro says gotta install this on my phone.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun. It's mostly a touch-based game. The thing is that it's very like free to play. Like you can't play as much as this, so yeah. Alright. I'm just doing tulips because I'm lazy. I think a heart is more hard to do, isn't it?
Pro says you can choose the latte art.
Yeah. I can. Oh, sorry. Espresso. Here you go, ma'am. Oh, it's slightly better. Slightly better. Slightly better. Oh, you? It's 8 p.m. Why are you having a latte, ma'am? Why are you having a latte?
Pro says it's always time for a latte.
Yeah, I mean, for you always kind of drink like lattes at like whatever time, like in the afternoon. You believe it? In the afternoon. Alright, I'll do a heart. Wait. There, heart. Oh crap. Heart.
Pro says 3.
Mostly a good day. That's pretty good. Oh, ad time. Free to play.
Pro says good day.
Yeah, that was really good. That was a really good day. That was a really good day. Sadly, this is a free-to-play game, so we've got to go through ads. Please, can I just buy this game? You don't have to throw ads at me.
Pro says, is there an ad-free version?
There might be. There might be. Alright. We'll play a bit more. Okay, I'm gonna try not to use the stylus. So I'm gonna try and use my hands, my fingers to do this. Okay, so ice latte. Ice latte.
Pro says, oh, you were using the stylus to play.
I was, yeah. I was actually. Most people I've seen, actually, they do use the stylus to play. Wait, hang on a sec. Am I doing it wrong? Let me check the recipe. 2, 5, and 2. So, I don't think I'm doing it wrong. 2 cups of ice water. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, maybe I do actually need to do like 5 parts water, and I do need to do it on the line, I think, next time. I think that's why I'm messing up the ice
What was
cream.
wrong with the ice latte?
I think the proportions were wrong. I think it was like, had to be 5 parts water, so if we check the recipe, it's 5 parts water, 2 parts espresso. I think I've done it like 6 parts water. Alright, I see Americano. So if we check the recipe here, it's 5 parts water and 2 scoops and... Okay, I think I got it. I'm gonna pay more attention to the recipe.
Apro says $11 Sky Peak.
Okay, 1, 2. And then we'll put the coffee next to it. Okay, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it can't be. It has to be up to 2. I don't know. Don't know why. Sometimes like you make it correct, sometimes you don't. That wasn't really the best.
Apro says 17D.
That was pretty expensive, no? Oh. I'm using my finger, by the way. Two Americanos, yes ma'am, yes ma'am. By the way, this is not really the way that you make Americanos, but yeah. Just hot water, yeah, alright, man. Oh my god. Are you gonna make medicine with it? Are you gonna make lemsip with this? Hot water water is the best water of the year.
April
Best
says
drink.
she wants to take a shower.
I think so. Yay, level 5! Oh my god, that took a while. Oh my god, we can play a bit more. We got the stamina back. Oh, strawberries. Oh, chocolate chips. Oh my god, I got chocolate chips. No, but I want to save up for... What should we do? Should we... I've almost got $500. Shall I want to save up for the opening hours, so that's probably what I want to do. I want to make a bit more money, and then in the end I'll decide what I'm going to spend my money on. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. You're just going to say buy a machine with it.
April says you know I'm gonna answer Lama Soko.
You think buying another upgraded machine is best? Espresso. I have to think about it.
April says does it save you time?
I have to have a look at the upgrades. I don't know. I think I just want to be open more and make more money or something. I'm gonna charge you for just water. It's just ice water, sir. Creamy Americano, what? Okay, add whipped cream to a cup with espresso and hot water. Okay. Alright, I forgot about it. I do have the cream. Bit of a weird choice, ma'am, though. This one, right?
April says do you choose the cups or they choose for you?
I think they choose the drinks and you choose the cups and stuff. The customer chooses the drinks and then I select the cups. It looks like default cups that you use to make your drinks anyway, so. 2 cups, okay. Yes, sir. 2 cups, 2 cups, 2 cups. Wow, my grind is running out really quick. I don't know why. But in all truth, I do want an espresso
Maybe a
machine.
bigger machine lets you make 2 espressos
Yeah,
at the same time.
I do want that. I do actually do want that. Alright. But I really want the extended hours and more though. I probably would get the extended hours and then I'll get the better espresso machine probably. Creamy Americano, you serious?
April says brewist.
Yes, I am the brewist here, even though we don't do V60s. Why they call say brewist. I don't even do V60s. Okay. A latte at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Do you have lattes at 8 p.m.?
April says yes I do.
Okay, normal for April then. Right, cool. We're done. I've got enough money to extend hours. Maybe I should get to 600 just to be safe. No, let me have a look. I do want to extend the shop hours. I don't get it. What is this machine? So it says this one here has accuracy, it's more faster, the steam control, but it doesn't mean that you get double. As you can see, you need to get to level 9 before you get 2 portafilters. So it's probably just best to get to level this one up. Yeah, then it's probably better.
Says not worth there.
It's probably just better to level up this to level 6, and then I get 2 portafilters anyway. So that's probably what I'll do. But I want to get the extended hours first. That's probably what I want to do first, and then save up money to upgrade this machine. I have enough. Or should I try and get to 600 first to have like a bit of a safety blanket? I think I'll go through one more day to try and get 600, and then I'll buy the longer days. That's probably what I'm going to do.
April says good idea.
I think so. I think that's alright. Too bad I can't watch any ads to get crystals. What? My test? Oh gosh. Alright. Okay. Heart on it, okay. I'm using my stylus though. We gotta steam the milk good before. Alright. Well, yeah, this game will tell me how to do it anyway. To be safe, we'll fill it in. Close enough, yeah? It's a bit over. Should be alright. I hope. Look at him in the background. Shoot it, okay. Maybe try a bit more accurate on the thing though. Oh god, okay, this one's gonna be a bit tricky. Oh no. Ah. Oh god. Close enough, right? I tried. The last one's Rosetta. Close enough. Close enough. Close enough. Close enough.
Pro says hard.
Yeah, I do. No. Yes. Oh. Yay. Yeah. All right. All right. Espresso. If I was doing this in real life, I'd probably fail. I probably failed the Rosetta bit. Well, I would probably even fail at the thing as well. There. Iced Americano. Okay, 1, 2, water, probably near the top, then Americano. That's normally how you mocha anyway. I did it, actually, sometimes I do it the wrong way around, put the espresso. No! I hate you, I'm gonna kill you. This is why you need 2 portafilters, because when you get orders like this, when you get free lattes, what is this? I'm probably not going to do latte art for any of them, so I'll probably try and save time. Because I'm against the freaking timer. Let me do all the shots though first. Probably do 2 shots. No, actually, I could do 3, Remember, do all your shots first before you do your milk. That's generally what you should do. I'll do the milk after. Okay.
Pro says 2 espressos running plus milk steaming on the side poggers. Pro says, do you split 1 milk pitcher into 2 lattes?
Depends on the size of the cups and everything. Probably not. Probably not, really. $600, yay! 600! Iced Americano. We're having iced Americano at 5:30 p.m. Ma'am?
Apro says going through those beans.
Yeah, we're going through them beans. Oh, seriously? Oh, did it wrong. I lost money, no! Oh no, I'm gonna lose money. Ah. I'm so annoyed with myself.
Apro says wait, did she take her money back?
Yeah, she did. Sad.
Apro says robber.
Yeah. Please. Yes. Close enough, close enough. Alright, I'm gonna buy that longer extended hours. 800 poggers. Okay, alright, let's buy this. Alright, and then we're gonna upgrade the coffee machine. No. And then we'll stop there. Yeah. And then I'm gonna try and get more money. No. I could buy the strawberry slices. I don't know what that would do. Probably unlock a recipe. I'm gonna upgrade. I think what's more important is that we upgrade the coffee machine first, and then buy like ingredients or something.
Apro says we never use the strawberry puree.
Yeah, we don't. I probably have to buy the strawberry slices. Oh no! No! Oh. No! No, of course you do! Of course you do! It'll be fine. Oh, sorry, what you want? You wanted 2 iced lattes? Okay. After all that. Oh, wait, send up. One, 2, milk. Probably up to here. Aww. Interesting they call baristas brewstists, but we're not brewing any coffee. If you call me a brewstist, I should be doing V60s. What are you calling me a brewstist for?
Apro says brewists.
I'm a brewist, apparently. By the way, I made you a nice latte. Okay. Okay. It's like, I don't know what you want.
Apro says brewists are people who make Americanos the wrong way, LUL.
Apparently. 2 lattes, okay. Okay, ma'am. I'll do latte outs for these. I think should be fine. This is pretty aerated. You sure you want a cappuccino? Ta-da! I want to draw a face. Next time I should draw a face. I should draw a face on it next time, actually. I'll probably do that next time. Let's see if we can actually draw a picture.
Apro says apple.
Nice Americano. Right, if it's going to be next latte, single latte, I'm going to draw a face on it. That's Americano, right? Yeah. Yeah, normally the line up to 2. Need espresso. I think playing this game is great. I think it's gotten me like in the work mood for next week. So this is like pretty much the accurate barista simulator. This is pretty accurate.
Apro says great cozy game.
Yeah. Too bad it's free to play. Two Americanos.
Apro says making coffee without the mess.
Yeah. Too bad I have one portafilter. I need 2 of them. But I'll work on my upgrades.
Apro says or just splitting the 1 portafilter into 2 cups.
Yeah, normally you would do that. Normally you would do that. Thank you for making my life easier with all these espresso orders. I am very kancha, very grateful for you. Very grateful. Incredibly grateful. And then you've got the guy who just orders ice water. Oh my god.
Apro says looks like the devs did some research while making the game at least.
Yeah, I think they've done... I think the milk steaming is pretty accurate. It's pretty accurate. Iced Americano without the ice. Okay.
Apro says iced without ice LUL.
Just say you want like a cold Americano then. Oh! Just say you wanted a cold Americano. Wow, I'm messing up. Great, she interrupted me. Oh my god, this game. This game. Yeah, I'm sorry. Controls. I was fighting with controls. I better put my status away. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna upgrade the coffee machine again. Oh. And then do it. Yep. Okay, 2 more, and then we can get 2 portafilters. Okay, do we need to fix the grinder? Yeah, we do. Alright, I think we're good. We can play 1 more day, I think. 1 more day, maybe 2 more days. No, I think we could play 1 more day, and that'll be it. If I play offline, I would probably watch the sponsors. What? Earn 60 funds, steam all the milk perfectly. Customers are pickier. Oh no, don't do this to me.
Apro says very hard D.
Oh no, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Okay. Please, why not just like, oh, why not just buy a bowl of water? Yes, we baristas also give you water. Just water. Tap water. You're getting tap water. Yeah.
Apro says Marem, this is a coffee shop.
Is this the right cup? Oh crap, this might not be the right cup. Sorry. Oh god, I should have looked at my recipe. Wait a minute. Oh, I don't have it. I think it should be in this cup actually. Oh, whoops. That doesn't really help there. glass of... Pour a shot of a copy into a cup with common ice, okay. Better throw that away. Two. Sorry, what was it again? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I got it. It's definitely leave two parts for the espresso. Should be okay. 2 iced lattes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have to do it one at a time. At least I don't have to steam any milk. There's one thing given at least. Do it, yeah. Oh no. It's not right. Ah! Maybe it was 1 part. No, I think it was like this. And just drop it. Maybe it was like 1 part. Ah! Okay. Looks okay. I think we're good. Yep. What am I doing? Okay, steam the milk perfectly. I might get my stylus out for this. I tried a smiling face.
April says.
I'll probably do it more simple next time. Okay. Maybe we should do this. It's not going to be enough room for the whipped cream on the espresso shot, so this might be wrong. Huh? Yeah, okay, good enough. Because it's too small. If you put the cream on the espresso shot, you can't do it, so you have to put it in a big cup, no? Go. Alright, I think we're done. That was fun. That was really fun. Yeah, that's a chill game. Fun. I do want to play more of it, honestly. I'm probably going to play more of it during the week in my off time as well.
April says great discovery.
Yeah, I need to thank TikTok for that, actually. I've been watching TikTok videos. So that's how I found out about it. But it looked pretty cool. Probably downloaded it just to see what's it like. I recommend it. I think it's a fun game. So yeah, download it on your phone. Probably be a bit finicky. I think it's better to be played on tablets. So something quite big like an iPad. because you need all that space. I don't know if you can. You probably could play it on a phone, just be a bit finicky because everything is touchscreen. But yeah, I'm glad I discovered the game. It was really fun. It's pretty much this game is like the most accurate I've seen. It's the most accurate. I'm joking about. It's the most accurate barista game I've played. It's pretty accurate, honestly. But yeah, that's all for this week. I'm gonna have a busy week ahead, work, and then next Friday I guess we'll catch up again and do more of the comic. Probably be more organized with the comic.
April says you can see that they had at least someone who knew about barista work.
Apart from the water, I don't know about the water though, but I think they did have someone. The milk steaming is really impressive. That's the most impressive part. Making Americanos is not, it's the Yanto way of making Americanos, which is, do your shot first and then pour the hot water. But apart from that, it's pretty accurate. It's pretty barista accurate, I'd say. But yeah, I'm gonna be going into the battlefield as a barista next week. And then, hope to see you again on Friday. I don't really have much planned. Probably just gonna do webcomic. Maybe play around with animation, Toon Squid. Don't know. I might not have time next week to draw, so all my drawing sessions will be next week. But yeah.
April says see ya.
Thanks for joining. And thank you for coming. Thank you for making the stream.
Says thank you for stream.
Thanks for coming. And thanks to Exosi, the lurker, who's probably still around. Hope to see you next week for lurking. And that's all for today. So I'm gonna be taking my leave. Good night. And that's really it, really. I'm taking my leave. See you all next week. No, I won't ban the lurker. Don't worry. No, I won't. Have a good week, Exosi. See you around. Bye-bye. Yep, good night and bye for now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.